Hey Bronco owners, Scott Boda here with Steeda Autosports. Talk to you about our new Steeda adjustable track bar. Now, a lot of the designs on the market, they are not double adjustable. What does that mean? It means that every time you raise your Bronco or you want to get your rear axle center, you got to unbolt it, you got to torque it back down to 160 foot-pounds. It really becomes a tedious and time-consuming project. Not only is our Steeda track bar adjustable, but it's much stronger than factory. We start off with 1 3/8" thick wall DOM steel tubing. We're going to CNC bend that. We TIG weld on the billet steel ends. We have billet steel adjusters we make right in-house on our CNC lathes. And then we finish it off with a beefy 7/8 of an inch 4140 chromoly. We send it out, it gets heat treated, gets nickel plated, and that's where you're gonna set your adjustment. Now all the Broncos out there, as you guys know, one of the beauties of the Bronco is all the different trim packages. Well, you can have up to a 1 inch difference in ride height with your Ford Bronco from the factory. But Ford only has one rear track bar. That means most of the Broncos out there on the road are going to have a rear axle that's offset from the factory. What this does is not only does it compromise handling, when you add bigger wheels and tires, you get into some rubbing and scrubbing issues out back. It's also going to promote excessive tire wear by not having that rear end perfectly centered under the vehicle. It comes standard with 85 durometer bushings. We have a 95 durometer bushing kit available as well. There's no rod ends. Why? Because NVH. That's just going to put all sorts of noise, vibration, and harshness inside your vehicle. It's powder coated gray in-house, zinc plated steel insert bushings, tested to over 185 foot-pounds of torque. So if you get aggressive with that impact, you don't have to worry about the sleeves collapsing on them. We tested this track bar to over 8 inches worth of lift. So no matter what type of trim model you have on your Bronco or lift kit, this is gonna be the last track bar you'll ever have to buy. So we're gonna jump in real quick, go to the back, and show you how we got this installed. Here are the tools required to install your Steeda adjustable rear track bar. First, get your Bronco lifted by the frame on a vehicle lift or jack stands. Then use a wrench to hold the bolt while removing the passenger side nut. On the driver's side, use a wrench to hold the nut while removing the bolt. You'll need to lift the body of the vehicle to remove the factory bar. Remove that bolt and it should come easily out. This vehicle still has the factory ride height, so adjusting the panhard bar to match should not be a problem. You can use either bolts removed or a large screwdriver to align the ends, and turn the center adjuster to move out the passenger side end further, in or out as necessary. We'll leave the jam nuts loose for now. Moving back to the vehicle, we'll make sure the driver's side bolt is nearby. And now we can get the new adjustable track bar into place. The side with the adjuster will be towards the right of the vehicle. You can see this is actually our prototype bar, so you'll have an easier time getting those red bushings in place. When installing the driver's side bolt, make sure the flag retainer is aligned properly in the bracket. Here you can see what it should look like from the other side. After the bolt is in place, you can lower the body of the vehicle back down and get that passenger side bolt in as well. Make sure the nut is properly seated in the captured bracket on the front of the mount. And here again is another angle. Now we'll get everything tightened down with the vehicle at the proper ride height. Torque the bolts to 160 foot-pounds for each side. Once you've made your final adjustments, you can use 2 wrenches to tighten the jam nut. If you plan on doing any serious off-roading, a dab of blue Loctite never hurts. After that, your installation is complete. As you saw, there was only about a 45-minute to an hour install depending on your shop's tools. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you don't, let us know why in the comments. Remember, follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Hit like, subscribe, pick up the track bar at Steeda.com. And remember, Steeda, where speed matters.